If you ever get the opportunity to visit Ayutthaya, I would say grab it with both hands. It's only about an hour's drive north of the city. I've chosen 4 of my favourite sites that will give you the best insight and the most interesting history of the former capital. And we're going to be joining Magical Trip Tours for this one. And a little bit later on, we're going to be meeting our tour guide, who is Shin. And you may remember him from my Thonburi Canals video a few months ago. Ayutthaya was the second capital of Siam after Sukhothai from 1350, and after it was destroyed and burned to the ground by the Burmese in 1767, it was left to return to nature, and for the next 179 years nobody explored the ruins for fear of disturbing the spirits from within the old battlefields and temples. But then in 1956, under the direction of the Government Fine Arts Department, a huge excavation project began, and what they found was both remarkable and stunning and changed the course of history. The work by the Fine Arts Department transformed this forgotten ruined city, which became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1991, and this work still continues today. So it's a bright, sunny, breezy day today, perfect weather to do a tour here in Ayutthaya. Now I'm going to show you first my favourite temple outside of Bangkok, and it sits on an island right in the middle of the Chao Phraya River, and it has a very long name, as you can see, but luckily there is a shortened version that you can use. Now it was built in the late 19th century during the reign of King Rama V, and its appearance can be quite deceptive, as you can see. Now to get across to the temple, we've got to take the cable car across the river. Shin, amazing looking building, amazing architecture, Western style Gothic church, but it's actually a Buddhist temple, and this was the first building to be designed by an Italian in Siam. So what was the idea about making it look like this?
So the idea is about to combine like the West civilization and the East civilization together. Like, okay, this is the Buddhist temple, but we are also possible to build in like Gothic style.
Was it like a statement to say, you know, we are open to all different types of...
Open-minded, and also like we are also civilized. It's the time that His Majesty working very hard to protect the whole country.
This was at a time when there was a lot of colonization going on around Southeast Asia. You had the French in Indochina, you had the British in Malaya, and Burma, but Siam stayed strong, stayed independent.
We may do not have like weaponry or like something powerful to fight with French or British, but the thing that we have something called soft power. So we doing really good of diplomatic and to show about our civilization to the world.
So as I wandered around filming the ruins of this once beautiful temple, a hypothetical scenario was playing out in my mind, and that was, would Ayutthaya still be the capital of Siam, or rather Thailand, today had it not been destroyed in 1767? I think it probably would have done. Would they have even renamed it Thailand? Because we will never know. History took a different drastic course. It would look different to what it does today, I think, that's for sure. Would they have built the SkyTrain? Would they have built the international airports here? Would they have built so many condos and skyscrapers in the middle of Ayutthaya as they have in Bangkok? Or would they all be banished to the outer edge of the city? As for Bangkok, that would probably just be the major port city further downstream. Anyway, let me know what you think about this in the comments. Would Ayutthaya still be the capital of Thailand today had it not been razed to the ground back in 1767? Now, another thing this temple is famous for is the Buddha head in the roots of the tree just behind me here. And there are various theories as to how that got there. Shin, there's a lot of different stories about the head in the roots of the tree. What is the real story?
The real story is about at the 1767. That was the time that Myanmar army will destroy everything, okay, by the order of the King Mangda. So it happened by itself. No one decoration this, okay. The head of the Lord Buddha was built from the sandstone, okay, was over there. And when the time passing through, maybe around 200 years, so will become something incredible, beautiful. So here we considerations as the local holy place. That is why people, when they are going to take a picture, they need to take a picture when they are sit down. This is the real story that no anyone made this. Okay, it's made by nature.
Chanting. I compare that meditation synonym for happy, softly, gently, calmly, happily. Focus.
So sadly there are no photographic records of Ayutthaya when it was the capital of Siam, for obvious reasons of course, and any visual can only be reimagined through paintings, writings or reconstructions. Now it was written that Thom Ri and parts of Bangkok were actually modelled on Ayutthaya, so I found this footage here that will probably give you the best idea of what it used to look like. So this temple was established 1424 by a very young king at the
Yes.
time, Chao Sampraya.
Yes, เจ้าสามพระยา correct.
Now the way he became king was quite unusual,
Complicated.
wasn't it? He had two older brothers
Yes.
who wanted to claim the throne.
Yeah.
So what happened there?
They will ride on the elephants and then making duel. Elephants to elephants, weapons to weapons. Yeah. Unluckily, both of them passed away.
They both died.
Yes, they both died.
So the younger brother
The younger
ended
brother
up-
claimed the throne. Yeah.
When they started excavations here in 1956,
Yeah.
about a year later, there was a major news story,
Yes.
Tomb Raider style.
Tomb Raider.
What
Yeah.
happened there then?
Some of the thieves that coordination with some of the police officer. Okay. Then they group up around maybe 14 people. Okay. Digging down at the night time. Okay. Into the tomb. Here is a real crime scene.
So this is where the Tomb Raiders,
Yes.
the thieves came down this hole.
Right. They found many gems and jewelries down here, like national treasures.
So there would have been many thieves
Yeah.
carrying the gold
Yes.
from here out of this hole,
Right.
and that was 1957.
Yes.
Well, after the robbers were brought to justice and given hefty jail sentences, a lot of the gold and the relics that they stole were never recovered. Excavations here speeded up and they ended up digging up over 100 kilograms of gold, most of which was 90% pure, and lots of rare Buddhist relics. And these are all on display at the Chao Sampraya Museum. So Shin, this was a very different tour to the first one we did on the canal boat.
Yes.
A lot of people booked it and asked for you.
Yeah, people know my name. Yeah, before I introduce myself, thank you so much, Mr. Pat. So, Magical Trip now we have more than 15 tours. You can check on our website, and please kindly do not forget the coupon from Mr. Pat for your discount.
Oh yeah. What's the new one?
The new one,
you
now
told me about it.
we're trying to working for the new bar hopping tour that would like to bringing everybody hop on the tuk-tuk, maybe turn on some music, yeah, to visit some good bar at the night time.
Shin, look, thanks for all your expertise today.
Thank you.
Let's hope a lot of people ask for Shin, get him to take you to Ayutthaya, because I've had a really great day today.